Good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
Hector.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round 1. Good defense to block the hook. And that right jab just misses. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Watch out! Camacho might be ready to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Smack together. And there's the bell for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of defense here at all. Let's Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Working, Cam. You gotta get out there.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
So this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's gonna be a tougher fight.
Keep smart. Good work out there, the jab's working nice.
Right. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Robinson goes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Camacho in serious trouble right now. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Focus back and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your...
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? Good man, good man.
Right. It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Game up.
To the pair. Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Right. Let's go out there.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were
Stand off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on.
Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're
Time
doing.
winding down as we get...
Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go to the 4th round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Oh my God, Johnny! Camacho is buzzed. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to.
Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They're happy. Whoa, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back
In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him
lose this fight, do you? Come on, you let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Look, don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. So you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reach.
Jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Right. Let's go out.
Wow, great work. Good man. Good man. Just saying.
On to the fifth we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A swing and a miss with the left hook. How about that time counter shot? Left hook just missed. Camacho is buzzed. That was the moment. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's been all one-way traffic with just... I don't believe it! One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down! One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go...
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our the Galveston Giant. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Galveston, Texas. Presenting the legendary first African-American heavyweight champion. Please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what... High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. These punches coming from every angle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Puncher's gonna wait for you to move first. Whoa, wait a minute! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice defense with that jab. He blocks that jab. that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Relax. He was thinking he was smart.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They block that jab. Good defense on that left hook. Misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. I like that to happen.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice defense on that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They stop the hook there. You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've got someone with that. And down goes Jack Johnson. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Oh, my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. He's been... And there's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! The greatest has been dazed! Muhammad Ali in trouble! His stamina is off the charts. Swing and a miss with the left hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. The jab's slick.
Your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
In the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Galveston Giant in real trouble now. Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Talk about Johnson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end.
Back together and put him back in his place. Game on.
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so he can't...
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost 1 round. Listen, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Holding up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basic.
Dude, good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent? This fight's not over.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Go up there and finish him. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice defense on that hook. The greatest has been dazed. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're okay.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Good there. Get your boxing back.
And there's the bell for round 7. There's a counter shot. Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, is down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right.
Yeah, like a duff. Order belts, mighty. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Cartray ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Cartray ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Look up, fling, right up, fling. Cartray ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the short. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. or you're going all poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In a ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show over the top.